end of the season, and we still are getting injury news from this year. It just does not seem to quit. And this time, it's from Gas Factory Racing's Justin Barcia. Now, obviously, last weekend was East Rutherford. She can't say that word. And, well, if you missed it, he crashed late on in the main. And you can see when he crashes right here, as he's getting up, he's just kind of hobbles right there. That little hop. And, well, it's apparently a knee issue, with the team putting out a release saying that he will miss the remaining 3 rounds of Supercross with a knee injury sustained last week. Now, from Justin himself saying, quote, "I'm extremely disappointed. Things were finally starting to click. I was feeling comfortable and had just a few laps to go in the main event at MetLife Stadium when I had a weird little crash that seemed to come out of nowhere. I had done the same thing every lap, but it just snuck up on me, and these things happen sometimes. Unfortunately, I banged up my knee and aggravated an old injury, so I'll need to take a couple of weeks off for therapy. The goal is to come back strong for the start of motocross season. I'm definitely bummed. I was finally finding my flow and putting it all together, and then this mistake happened. I'm really going to miss my crew, the whole team, and all the fans, but I can't wait to get back on the bike." Now, as of right now, or coming out of that, he is 7th in the overall standing, so not really gonna hurt a championship thought either way. And at this point, sucks. I mean, obviously, this year is massively horrible for injuries, just all across the board, and you never want to see anybody get hurt, especially now. The end of the season, you're coming right before the beginning of motocross, so any time off the bike is time off of testing, time off of, being race fit for the start of that championship, and never really what you want. Obviously, you never want to get injured at any point, but sucks either way. And Sean Murphy, the Rockstar Energy Gas Factory Racing team manager, said, quote, "It's an unfortunate turn of events for Justin and the Rockstar Energy Gas Factory Racing team. East Rutherford, still can't say it, was shaping up to be his best finish of the season, and claiming a podium position in front of his hometown crowd would have made it even more special. Unfortunately, a late race crash while running in the podium contention resulted in a knee injury that will require a few weeks off the bike. We know Justin and the entire team will do everything possible to ensure he's ready for the start of the pro motocross season. It's been a challenging year for the team with injuries, but we're confident that Justin, Casey Cochran, and Ryder DeFrancesco will be ready to compete at the highest level when the gate drops at Fox Raceway for round 1 of the outdoor season." Now, again, obviously, you never want to see anybody get injured, and hopefully he can. This is not a huge injury, not a serious thing. It's just like you said, a aggravation of an old injury, and that he can make it for the start of the season. Because if you miss the first round, maybe 2 rounds of motocross, you're out of that championship. You're going to be so far down in points that it's mathematically just not even worth probably even racing. And for somebody like Barcia, who personally I like at Barcia, personality wise, race wise, whatever you want to say, I think he brings a lot to the actual competition when he's on it and not hurt and up to speed. So if he can be healthy for the start, you might factor in a few races, some podiums, take some points away from people. And, if you pass him, you have to worry about him going right back at you. And if you pass him hard, you might have to worry about him taking you out. So he brings something at least interesting to the racing spectrum of things. And I don't know. This is where I'm going to leave you guys. Comment down below. Are you excited for motocross? Are you going to any of the final, 3 rounds of Supercross? Personally, I'm ready for the outdoors, warmer weather, and I think it's better to watch in person. You can get closer and everything, but I don't know. You guys tell me, what do you think of it? Who do you think wins the 250 titles? Whatever you want. Comment down below. Tell me what you think. While you're down there, make sure to like, share, subscribe. Do all the fun things this platform allows you to do, because it really just helped me out, and I appreciate it. And with that, I'll see you later. Peace.